Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have a little bit of fashion. So I actually was planning on doing like a boohoo haul, but then I seen that Asos had a sale and I decided to purchase some bits on that. So there wasn't too much of Asos that I did buy from, and that's why I've kind of collaborated them together. And this is what you're going to be seeing today. So I don't know really where to start. I guess I'm just gonna go with the longest order, and that is from Boohoo. This is the wrong box, well this is the right one now. So yeah, I ordered from Boohoo probably over a month ago, and their service was really quick, and I've never ever bought anything from Boohoo, and this is just my first ever order that I did buy from them. Basically, I am not of a person who is into loungewear or tracksuits and stuff like that. I'm more like dapper kind of style, trousers, shorts, jumpers, etc. So I did pick one or two bits around loungewear, and then one or two other pieces that you can kind of style up and style down. So I already have opened the bag because I did already wear these clothes. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll leave my handle down below. My handle is Keen Fitzpatrick Ryan. You will see there that I did already post my outfits, but I just thought it'd be nice then to start off with a haul. So let's dive in. And the first one I got up is this tracksuit, loungewear, whatever you want to call it. This is an extra small size. The things that I did know about Boohoo is they don't do a size 26. The smallest size they do is a size 28, and I obviously can't get that size because I'm not a size 28. So what I did notice as well, when you do select your size, that you can select the lettering sizing, should I say. So I am an extra small, and what I do also like is like a nice tight fit. I just feel like it fits better onto my body because I'm like a slim build, and this is more of the reason why I did pick up this tracksuit. So this comes together as two. You will see that it's just elasticated on the sides, so it gives you a nice suck into the waist, and you can also adjust it tighter by using the two strings in the front. I just liked the fitting on the end of how tight it did fit. You have that kind of elongated hem that I will admit, when you're putting the trousers on, it is such a struggle to get your feet through these. I mean, I don't have big feet, I'm only a size 6, and I don't know, it's probably just the making on the end of them is a little too small than what it should be normally. But overall, I just liked the texture of the tracksuit and the colour of it. It's a really light fabric, and I like this kind of detailing on the neck, the kind of fennel, and the gold zip is a nice contrast as well in it, and it also has the elongated hems on the sides and on the sleeves. These fit perfect on the side of my wrists and on my waist area, so it's all keeping in with that slim fit. So they actually are purchased together as a set. I can't remember how much they were because I purchased them over a month ago, and I do delete my spam when you do get receipts, and I do throw out my receipts when I do get deliveries. So that was the first one up. You know what, I might as well just take it all out of the bag because it's probably much better. Second up is this, another fennel polo neck, you could say, really. I just liked the colour of it, creamy kind of white. It's again really light. I do like the high-waisted neck, and the zip which only goes down to like a certain point of your collarbone area. I just think it's a nice detail. I think also with these you can really dress them up and down. You can wear them normal with some trousers, or you can pair it up and be more of a smart dapper person with say like a blazer or a suit, and then to kind of twist that down to be a little bit more casual, you can put some trainers or runners on, depending on what way you would like to wear them. It then again is just on the sleeves, it gives you that tight fitting. And what I also didn't notice before I got it, should I say, is I didn't expect this kind of engraved 3D detail on it. I mean, it just has map and, or should I say man? Yeah, man. I get the gist of it now. It's BoohooMAN. Yeah, so I think it's a nice little design to it. It's really light as well, and it's perfect fit. I again got my extra small size, and it just fits me so nice. Lastly, I then also got these. I literally wear about 110 of these if I'm not in jeans or trousers. Then I'm in these kind of jogger trousers, so it's in between the casual and loungewear look mixed together. Again, I just love the elasticated waist. I literally love the print. It's a nice kind of checkered style with the kind of white dotted checkered tick going across, and then you have the more thinner checkers going down the front. Yeah, you can also adjust how tight you want to fit it as well with the two straps in the front. These are a cropped, so they only come as far as your ankle, and it's just really nice and light. You can literally style these up and down again. Either with a short would be nice tucked in with blazer on top, or a long mat jacket, and then to pare it a bit down you can just throw over a simple tee or hoodie and throw in a cap. And then I very rarely am ever wearing caps. I never really have any hats, so this is why I purchased this one. So this is from the Boohoo collection again. What I did like about this was its two-toned contrast of textures. So this one here is like the light grey suede, and then you have like the mesh on the back. They do come in one size, so it's great so that you can adjust to the sizing of your head. My head is a little bit small, so I guess I go down to the very last one. But overall it's just a nice baseball kind of style. It's really light as well. It's not irritating. I would have thought it would have been irritating with the mesh on the sides, but it's actually not. And yeah, it just brings a nice shape to my face, because not a lot of hats do bring that kind of accentuated shape to my face. What I did forget to mention is all of the Boohoo order that I ordered in was only €90, and that is reasonably affordable, I guess, because especially that you get like a full piece tracksuit, and then you get like the top and the trousers, so it's really affordable. And you do have to pay the shipping or delivery fee, which was only like €6.99. So all over really in total I kind of spent less than €100 for 2 outfits, which is unbelievable because it's really cheap and it's just so inexpensive, and you still get to look good. So I'm going to move on now with the 2 trainers, and these are kind of a thing where it's so hard to kind of find a good pair of trainers, and I've never ever again shopped on Asos. So this is my first time shopping on Asos, and I just bought 2 trainers. We'll probably just get them out and show you. These ones here are called Truffle Man. You just walked in.
When'd you get them?
Excuse me, Bridie. You like them?
When'd you get them?
They're very light though. I like the design in these and these bad boys. Because they're Borderman.
I didn't see wearing them.
Bridie, you're just... I need to knock this off. Because my mum just walked in and disturbed where I was, and yeah, so I'm going to redo this again. So this is the first pair of trainers or runners that I did pick up from Asos. They are from Truffle Man. They are really light. They're kind of that foamy texture. I only wore these once and they didn't irritate me. You know, when they get like new shoes and like the back of them here do hurt your kind of ankles. They didn't do that at all. What drew me to the most was this detailing at the back. So this is like kind of black leather, fake leather, and then these styles of studs. Was such a nice detail, and the chunky sole on the end was also what drew me to these. I just think that they're more a cheaper version of you know, the Alex and McQueen runners. They're just exactly like them, except they're not them. And I probably would invest in a pair of designer runners, but I think before you go you need to get like a dupe pair. So these I picked up and I literally love them. There's such a nice statement on the back as well. But my all-time favourite ones is these ones here. So these are the Kurt Geiger runners, and they are near enough kind of the exact same, except these are black. They're again thicker on the end of the soles. I haven't worn these yet. That's where they look brand new. They're still in the box, and yeah, I just loved the contrast between the kind of silvery metallic goldy kind of champagne colour and then the black on the end. And then these are actually from the autumn winter collection of 2019 up from Kurt Geiger last year's. So I mean, I can't remember how much I paid for these, but don't worry, I will leave all the descriptions of all items in this video today in my description box below. I just think for these two pair of trainers, they will literally won't go out of season, and they probably are more of a staple piece in your wardrobe, because if you're like me, you like to be dressed and be more comfortable, then a suit and trainers is the way to go. The end of the haul today. I hope you have enjoyed my first ever shop haul, and if you did like it, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions about the products that I did buy today, do leave a comment below, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe, and thank you for watching.